Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to do capsicum masala rice. For that, we will see the ingredients. I have taken three types of bell peppers, as you can see. If it is not available, no problem, you can use green capsicum or bell peppers. And for frying, I'll be taking one medium sized onion, garlic, two cloves of big garlic, and 1 inch of ginger, and two green chilies according to your taste. So let's get into the preparation. And for dry spices, I have taken cumin powder, chili powder, jeera. I have taken sajira, which is black jeera. You can use normal cumin seeds also. Turmeric, pepper powder, coriander powder, and little bit of chaat masala or amchur powder, and 1.5 cups of long grain rice or basmati rice, which I have washed and soaked it for more than 15 minutes now. These are all the ingredients you need it. So let's jump into the process. So I have placed a skillet and put it in a high flame. I am going to add 1 tablespoon of butter, a little bit of oil, I am going to add sajira or cumin seeds. This one, if you crush, it will give more smell. So I am crushing it, about a tablespoon of jeera, fry it. If you want, you can add tomatoes also in this. I am not going to add tomatoes. So add the onion now. Saute it until the raw smell goes and turns into golden brown. Reduce the flame. By the time it gets golden brown, I am going to crush the ginger and garlic. If you don't want to put like this, you can add ginger garlic paste also. Now I will be adding ginger and garlic. If you don't want ginger and garlic to be seen in your mouth while eating, if you don't want to taste it, you can always use ginger powder and garlic powder. There is always an alteration or exemption in everything. Now put the flame in high and saute it. I'm going to add green chilies also now. I can smell the ginger and garlic. I'll be cooking the rice in the skillet itself directly. If you don't have time, you can always cook the rice separately in a pressure cooker or a slow cooker. Otherwise, you can always use the leftover rice for the next day to make it as a lunch or a breakfast, so that the leftover rice will be useful. It doesn't go waste. So at this stage, the smell has gone. I'm going to add the capsicums, red, yellow, green. Wow, colorful. Cook until the capsicum is soft, half cooked, so that while you add your rice, capsicum gets cooked along with the rice. If you want, you can add groundnuts while sauteing the onion. I don't like groundnuts. Do you like? Never mind. Now add salt. I'm going to add full salt for this recipe, not half and half. Near about 1.5 teaspoons. And again, depends according to your taste. So let's wait until the capsicums are half cooked. Now I am going to add the dry powders. Reduce the flame to medium. Turmeric powder, since I have added green chilies previously, I am going to add a little bit of chili powder, dry chili powder, just to give the color. 1 teaspoon. Cumin powder, 1 teaspoon. Coriander powder, 1 teaspoon. Little bit of ground black pepper. One teaspoon of chaat powder, chaat masala or amchur powder. Amchur powder is nothing but dry mango powder. Mix it well. I can smell the flavors. Now I am going to drain all the water in this and add the rice in the mixture. Put it in a medium flame, mix this and make sure that the rice doesn't get break. Mix it gently. Since I took 1.5 cups of rice, actually we need to put, the proportion is 1:2, so totally I have to add 3 cups of water. But since it's been soaked in water for more than 20 to 25 minutes, I'm going to add only 2.5 cups of water. One, two, and a half. We will see this and then accordingly we will add the water if required. So allow it to cook until the rice is done. Now the rice is done. You can see it. Switch off the flame. I'm going to add the chopped coriander leaves. Yummy. The smell is inviting me to eat right now. But now I don't have any appetite. So I'm going to wait till the lunchtime arrives. So let me taste it. Perfect. Perfect. So the capsicum masala rice is ready. Please try it in your home. and send us the feedback in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. Thank you. See you again. Love you.